even though we're not technically Sundays. Good evening. Thank you for joining us tonight for our Facebook Live. We're again at our Olive Park location in the Sprouts Shopping Center. That's called Olive Park Shopping Center. A lot of people know it if I say it's by Sprouts. City Barbecue is here too. So tonight we have Father's Day gifts. Everything for men. But first I want to show you our Vera Bradley mask. So this is the one I wear all the time when I go out, and Vera Bradley makes several different patterns. This is the blue, I think it has seahorses on it. They are only $8. They're very comfortable, and it has a little place where you can slip the, what's it called? The filter. Yeah, I just wear mine like this, and I actually keep it in my car just hanging on the little, turn signal in the car, and that way I always have it there. But these are $8, and we also have a very comfortable black, like a t-shirt material mask that I love as well, and they are only $3.99. So keep that in mind. I think it's good to have several, maybe your husband's car, your purse, so you're always prepared when you go out. And Eric wanted me to mention that as soon as I show the first product tonight, there's going to be a little card that's in the, I don't know what side, but a little card will appear, and it will be a website that if you just type that in, I'll tell you when the first card comes up. I will actually read it to you. If you type that in, it will take you directly to the product to purchase it, or, this is new, you can call the number that's going to be on the screen, and we can help you right here, right now. Okay? Some of the items I'm going to show, we have limited quantity, like we might only have 2 in the store of that particular product. So I'll let you know if that's the case. So you can get the color that you want or the style. So Father's Day is June 21st. So we thought this would be a good week to start showing some Father's Day products. Okay, so let's start with the grill set. This is a very nice 3-piece, they call it spatula, like spatula, but it's for the, try to get it where you can see it. Okay, so let us know if you can't see it. So it's very nice. It comes with the spatula, it comes with the tongs. I really like the wood handles, and it comes with the meat fork. And this particular one is for the UNC Charlotte fans. It is $52.99, and this would be one of the products that we do not have a ton of. So if you have maybe a child who has gone to UNC Charlotte, your husband went to UNC Charlotte, y'all just like UNC Charlotte, this would be awesome to wrap up for Father's Day. Oh, and a cool feature up here on the spatula and on the meat fork, it has a bottle opener. So that's awesome. You could also put, these are really nice. You probably wouldn't want to leave these outside, but you could put little hooks on the side of your grill. So while you're grilling, you could just hang them by these little, by this. You could hang them on the side of your grill to display. But then I would take them in and hand wash them. I think it actually says on the back, they're not dishwasher safe. They do need to be hand washed and then hand dry immediately. And I'm sure that's because of the wood here. It's very pretty. $52.99, and that's the UNC Charlotte. I didn't know UNC Charlotte was called 49ers, but evidently they are. Okay, so in that same theme I have for the pirate fans. Like, is this good?
Yeah.
Okay. So, same deal. Oh, look at that. Look how it has the pirate on the spatula. That is so cool. So it's $52.99, and on the handle it says Pirates. Has the bottle opener again. How impressed would your guests be when you pulled this out to grill hamburgers? That's a nice gift. Now, we're saying Father's Day, but you can get this for yourself if you're a Pirates fan, or for a birthday gift for a Pirates fan, or if you're thinking way down the line for Christmas. That would be awesome. So let me tell you about the cards that I was talking about. So if you see on your screen, it says item number 100. What? It's $34.99.
Yeah, they are.
Well, that would have been nice for Eric to tell me. Evidently, they're on sale now for $34.99. Oh, awesome. I would snatch that up. So, if you call 919-845-8365, we can get this for you. You can just give us your information over the phone. If you're a Gold Crown member, we can type in your Gold Crown information. You can earn those points. And you can also go to 100.debbys.live. And it will take you right to this grill set. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I was saying $52.99, and then I'm like, does that say $34.99? That's a
I decided to put on sale.
okay. That's a great price. So we have the UNC Charlotte and the Pirates. Okay, our next item is in the collegiate theme. I think these are so pretty to put in a bedroom or an office. So I have UNC. These are hand painted in Athens, Georgia. They come like this. They come like that with this little wooden dowel, and I've already set that one up there. You cannot hang this on the wall. It doesn't have any kind of a little hanger, so it would sit like that. So look how pretty that is. And it has all the things that you think of when you think of the UNC campus. And then we have the Wolfpack, NC State. Let's see, it's got the bell tower there. Very pretty. And then for our Pirate fans, we have this one. Birthday, Father's Day. I know some people are still shopping for graduation because we had a lady in here a while ago that was getting something for graduation.
A lot of people are on and they're saying hello, Martha.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching.
Candy Dupree.
Share with all of your friends. We do this every Thursday night. We're trying to improve it. So if you have any suggestions, tell us.
Pamela said,
Hey
hey,
Pam. Okay, so these are $30. And like I said, they are hand painted in Athens, Georgia. You can call the number on the screen if you would like for us to ring one of these up for you. Let me show you the size. So if I put my phone beside it, okay, you can see the size. It's a great size for a desk or an office, and would be a conversation piece too. And these are $30. So the card on the screen, you can call that number and we'll help you. Or you can go to that little above the number. So like that one says 101.debbys.live. Is that what it says?
yes, 101.debbys.live.
Mm-hmm. And it'll take you right to it. Okay, I'll lay that down so it won't fall over. Oh yeah. All right, back to collegiate, some more collegiate items. So, I feel like everybody knows how awesome Tervis is. If you don't have Tervis in your life, you need to get some. You may not have seen, though, the stainless Tervis. Okay, the stainless Tervis. So, NC State, Tar Heels, and Duke. Look how pretty that is. Look at that color. I'll just turn that one around so you can see that. All right, how much are these? They are $34.99. What's so great about Tervis? It keeps your drink hot for 8 hours, cold for 24 hours. It says hand wash. I have been known to put mine in the dishwasher, but it does say to hand wash. The lid that it comes with is like this one. But we also sell other lids in the store. So if like you didn't like this type of lid, there's one that you put on that you can put a straw in. So Tervis sells different different lids, different straws, and that sounds crazy that it keeps your drink cold for 24 hours. But one day I remember, I think I was moving classrooms or something in the summer, and I had my drink, my Tervis, like in my car. And when I went, of course it was in the summer, like 90 degrees, and I went back out there that afternoon and picked it up. It had ice in it. It was like amazing. So these sell for $34.99. You can call the number on the screen. Let me get these where you can see them. There you go. They're wonderful. That's what the state one looks like. So no matter the side, it has in a different image. Okay.
So on that one, they could go to that website address, and then when they're inside, when they're on the site, they can choose which tumbler they want to get. It has a choice. They're all
Okay.
on the same address.
All right. We do curbside pickup and we ship. I think these are so cute. These are, when you see it, you think of wine, but you can drink coffee out of these too, or a soft drink. So in this one, I have the NC State and the UNC. They are $29.99. They have that same lid as the larger cup did. I have one very similar that I like to drink. I'm trying to get in the screen. That I like to drink my coffee out of in the morning. But these are the same deal. Like, they keep your drinks hot for a long time and cold for a long time. I would hand wash these.
How does the lid work?
So the lid on this one, we have a little sticker on it with our item number, but like this. That's the lid. Says tough inside, Tervis outside. They are great cups. Great gifts, or for yourself. And they are $29.99. So let's say you wanted to buy the Carolina one. You would go to 103.debbys.live. It would take you right to these little tumblers, but then you would choose which college. Is that right, Eric?
Yeah.
You would choose NC State or Carolina. In the other one I just showed you, we had NC State, Carolina, and Duke. Okay.
Well, that was the bigger cup before. Our numbers are all. That was 106. Which one's that? 107?
This is 107. So this is for the dad who loves to grill. It says, number one dad. This is what it looks like. The grill mitt. It is machine washable. It is $16.99. It says number one dad on it. Has the little hook here so you could hang it on the side of your grill with your utensil, your grill set over there. That's really cute. Looks like you could take it to a game too. That might be sort of weird though, because it is for grilling. Okay, that is $16.99, and if this gets dirty, you can throw this in the wash machine. This would be one of the items that's limited. We do not have a ton of these. Remember, you can call the number on the screen, and we can help you tonight, right now. So this is one of those items that could be for yourself or for dad or husband or boyfriend or son. I think these are very pretty. For anyone who likes, this one looks like you would have this out if you were making like drinks, like margaritas or cutting up some limes. Just the small size, and then I'll show you the larger size in comparison. So this small size is only $7. It is made out of bamboo.
That was 108, and then the bigger size is the 109.
No, this is 109.
11 inches is 109.
The 11 inch is 108. Okay, so this is an 11 inch, and this one is called a bar board. So it is like for sort of making drinks. I mean, you wouldn't be cutting up all your veggies on this one because it's sort of tiny. And on the front, it shows like them cutting limes on it. This one shows tomatoes and stuff. They're both bamboo. This one is only $13. This would be one of the items we do not have a ton of. There's limited quantity in these, but let me show you probably the best feature on here. It says North Carolina, has airplanes, and says the Tar Heel State, and has the cutout of North Carolina.
You can bring it closer.
Bring it closer. So it's like a cutout in the wood.
Yeah, it's laser etched.
Laser etched. This one's only $7. I think that's really pretty. So that's bamboo. And then this one's just a little bit larger, and it's 13. It's a good size. So it has the laser cutout as well. And the back looks like that. I was looking for the size of this one, and it's right there on the front. It's the 8-inch. The 8-inch cutting and serving board. So this is the 8-inch, and then the larger one is the 11-inch. I don't really think you can have too many little cutting boards when you're cooking. One's always dirty, and you need to reach for another one. So that's a great gift. You could even bundle them and get two, 13 and 7. Okay. So this is the bamboo salt box. So you could get one of the cutting boards. You could get the salt box to go with it. I keep this next, near my stove when I'm cooking, especially when I'm making pasta. So I just keep salt in here. This little lid just twists off. Well, it doesn't twist off, it just twists to open. Just turns to open. It has a little magnet there for the closure. And it's called Salt and Storage Box. So what I do is I just keep my salt in here, and then when I'm making the pasta. I just reach in and get some and put it right there in the pasta water. Looks cute. So, of course, this sleeve would come off. That's just, what the manufacturer put on there. But it's gonna look all bamboo when this purple sleeve comes off. And this is $13. Turn it that way. And the top has that laser cut. It says North Carolina, the Tar Heel State. And then the sides are just the plain bamboo. So I want to show the little magnetic closure. There's that little magnet right there. And then when it closes, it just sort of catches and it's a magnet. I love mine. I've had mine for a very long time. Okay, our next item is, and we're going to show a few items that sort of go with this, okay? So this is called Quench Whisky Cubes. These are silicone cubes filled with water. Put them in your freezer. Because they're made out of that silicone material, they easily pop out and put in your favorite beverage. So that's what it looks like. And you get two. This, I think, is only $5. Yep, $5. I'm going to show you the front here. So you can see the glass with the drink in it and see the cube. Just one large cube. I think you're really going to like the other next items that I show you that are on the same line. Okay, $5. Remember, you can call the number on the screen. You can call the number to order right now. We can ship it to you. You can also do curbside pickup, or you can go to the little, what does that one say? 111?
Yep, it was 111.
It said 111.debbys.live, and it will take you right to this. These are called the Quench Whisky Cubes. Stays cold, melts slow. Okay? So after you purchase your whiskey cubes, this glass is so cute. I'll sit it down so you can see it. Oh. Can you see it?
Yeah.
So it says, if you fill it to this line, it says, it was a good day. Good day. You fill your drink to this line, it says bad day. If you fill it up here, it says don't ask. So it's sort of a joke glass. I think that's super cute. It is $12.95. It comes in this box. So ready for a gift bag, ready for some gift wrap. And the back says, you won't ever have to answer that pesky, how was your day question again. All you need to do is add your favorite spirit, bottoms up. So you know how people say, how was your day? Well, then they can just see how you filled up your glass.
The ice cubes would go perfect.
The whiskey cubes would go perfect. Good day, bad day, don't ask. Only $12.95. The bottle opener.
Is that 113?
Yep, this is 113. So we have a bottle opener. Oh, I see it. And the whiskey wedge. I thought it was next, but you'll have to stay tuned. It's coming soon. And it sort of goes along the same lines with those ice cubes. And I didn't mention, you don't have to freeze ice. You can freeze your favorite whiskey or bourbon, put that in. Eric said no. You can't?
Oh.
Okay, maybe not.
But you could freeze some grape juice or some.
I think on the box it said you could put something in there to mix, to freeze with the
I
water.
gotta tell everybody to watch our wine video that we're gonna post
Yeah,
tomorrow.
we're gonna be posting a video that we made of a product that we sell called Wine Time, I think that's what it's called. Basically, it's like a wine slushie that we made. We sell that in our Northridge location. It's a little mix, and you mix it with wine and water and freeze it for 24 hours. So we are going to be putting that video up. Where will that video be, Eric?
It'll be on our YouTube channel and probably Facebook.
Facebook and YouTube. So we show us making it, then 24 hours later, we take it out of the freezer and we try it. Okay, so we'll be showing that. This is one of my favorite swig cups, but I'm not a golfer. I know plenty of people are, and I think this one is adorable for anyone who likes to play putt-putt or golf, I guess. This is swig, cold up to 9 hours, hot up to 3 hours. And this is what the lid looks like. So it just slides open. I have the leopard one. I've gotten a lot of compliments when I'm taking it to school. A lot of people liked it. But the best thing is it keeps your coffee hot for a long time. This is the style that fits nicely in my cup holder in the car. So I'm going to show that up close, Eric, so they can see the, okay, so they can see the little indentions like the golf ball, right?
You have to hide your face because it will always focus on your face.
Okay.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Okay. This one is $34.95, and it's made by Swig. Okay, this is one of our Hallmark mugs. It's $14.99, and it says "Number One Dad" in a pretty green color. I like mugs that are comfortable and hold a lot. This is one that does that. It's comfortable to put your hand in, and it holds a lot of drink. So
Made
this,
by Hallmark.
yep, this is made by Hallmark. This is one of the Hallmark mugs, and it sells for $14.99. If you see anything that you're sort of on the fence, like, oh, I should get that, but maybe I'll wait. You know, people will start thinking, oh, Father's Day's coming up. I better get into the stores and start buying some cards and products. So if you see something you like, I would not wait too long, because I would hate for you to come in, you know, to get this. And it's like, I saw it the other night. Well, maybe somebody else saw it and came in and got it. Okay, so that is a nice coffee mug. This one is the exact same style, made by Hallmark. It just has a different message. So it says, "Best guy ever." That could go to a son, son-in-law, dad, boyfriend, grandpa. $14.99. All right, this says "Best Grandpa Ever times infinity." This is a Hallmark, I would call this a beer glass,
Pint glass, yeah.
a pint glass. It sells for $14.99. You could put this in the freezer to get it chilly
Yeah.
before you pour your beer in there. Okay, and I'm going to show you another one just like it, but with a different message on it. What that one say? Best Grandpa? Yeah. Okay. So that was Best Grandpa, and this is Best Dad Ever times infinity. Same price, $14.99. You can call the number on the screen. We can ring you up right now tonight. You can also go to 117.debbys.live to order that way.
We have curbside pickup available.
We do have curbside
Check out
pickup.
curbside pickup.
Yeah. If any store offers curbside pickup, I prefer that. If you have kids and, you know, just pull right up to the store and call the number and the sales associate will bring it right out to you. You can't beat that. If you're a Gold Crown member, don't forget to give us your Gold Crown card number so you can earn your points. So this is the Dad pint glass. Okay, this one's real cute. So it's $14.99 and it says Big Daddy. Isn't that cute? So that would go perfect with the Whisky Cubes. Those were only $5. This is $14.99. You got a gift for $20 basically. You could also add the person you're giving it to, you could add their favorite beverage that they like, a bottle of that to go with it, and then you have a whole, you know, personal gift. Okay, very pretty. Thank you. Okay, our next item is one of my favorites. This is a DOP kit. Like, who was in here? Was it May was in here or somebody, and they said like a makeup bag? I said, yeah, it's like a makeup bag but for men. So a toiletry bag, you could call it. This one is so nice. It has these little feet on the bottom, so it's not gonna get, it's never gonna sit, you know, directly on the counter and get yucky. So has the little feet, and then it has this front pocket. Has the little elastic things to put, you know, like your electric toothbrush, heads, razor, chapstick, whatever, you know, you have. Yeah, whatever they have, it just keeps it organized, and you can lay stuff down there too. Okay, let's look inside. This is a very pretty color too. It's like a real pretty blue, but then has little specks of black that run through it. Let me take out all the stuffing so you can see how much stuff you can get in there. Oh my goodness. Lots of stuff. Your cologne, deodorant, toothbrush, toothpaste, all that stuff. And this is something I don't think men think about buying for themselves. So why not buy it for them? Let's say the price of this. This is $39.99. The color is navy. Then it has, let's zip this back up, and then it has this little carrying strap. I think this is really pretty. And I believe this is one of the items we do not have a lot in stock of this. $40 basically, $39.99.
Nice Father's Day gift.
Very nice Father's Day gift. I want to see if you can see the color.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
Okay.
Has sort of like a little leather handle. I'll put all that stuffing back in a little bit.
It's what, 20?
This is $120. Okay, so these are made by Hallmark, and they are the Darth Vader R2-D2 and Yoda Christmas tree ornaments. As you know, Hallmark brings out Christmas ornaments, not just at Christmas. So,
Get a shot of that.
all right, let me sit this down here. So if you have a Star Wars fan in your life, they do not have to hang on the tree. These would be cute sitting in an office or on a desk. And they they are
For $29.99.
Speaking of ornaments, we have a big ornament premiere coming up, so
Mm-hmm.
we are taking ornament wish lists, so you can get your ornament wish list in either on our website, or we have the dream books available in the store. So pick one up, fill out a wish list.
Okay.
And what's the special, Madison, for
Isn't it if you fill out when you have to get like a store like gift certificate?
yeah. So what is it exactly? Find out when we tell you.
However much, I think it's like
I keep putting this.
10%, right?
10%
In the wrong
for
place.
each ornament or something.
Right, so if you,
You get that back in store credit.
yeah, so if you order $100 worth of ornaments on your wish list and you come in and you pick them up on Ornament Premier, you'll also get a $10 store gift card, gift certificate to spend next time you come in or for your next ornament. Sorry, what number was that? 121?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to fix that.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna fix the camera so you can see the card and you can see the item.
You need a cameraman.
Because it's behind the card. Okay. All right, that's perfect. So this is Corkcicle. So we sell swig, Corkcicle, and turbis. So this is a Corkcicle. This is called the Sport Canteen, 20 ounce. Again, it keeps cold things cold, hot things hot. Goodbye plastic bottles. It's triple insulated stainless steel. It's a good size that fits in your hand, and the top is like this. So you have anybody who likes to walk or hike, play golf, and they want to, carry it like that while you're walking. And then this is how you drink out of it, like that. Okay, let's see what the inside looks like. So you have the straw that comes off that you can wash. The parts are very simple to wash. Some things like you have all these parts to it. Corkcicle is very simple, easy to wash. I'm not gonna pull the straw off right now, but that straw does pop off, so you can clean that, clean the little lid, clean the inside.
Yeah, the mouth on that is a lot wider, so it's easier to get into the clean.
So I open this when you push here to open it. So because it has the straw feature, you would just hold this up to your mouth to drink through. There are some that have a different kind of lid. We have some Corksicles that look like this, but they don't have the little spout, and you twist the whole thing off and drink like that. So if this is not your style, you're welcome to come into the store and see all the ones we have. They're behind Eric over there. And we have a huge display of the swig, the turbis, and the Corksicle. And they're always coming out with new patterns or new colors. Okay, so this one, I don't think I said the price because I don't know the price.
$34.95.
Oh, okay, it's on the screen. $34.95. This would be one I would hand wash.
Which you don't have to.
Yeah, you don't have to. Let me show the comparison. Okay, I'm gonna show the comparison. So the next one I'm gonna show is a little bit larger. So this was the 20 ounce, and what's this one?
That's a 25 ounce.
25 ounce.
Yeah,
So this is the matte
the back
camouflage.
The sports one, the stainless steel comes with that top, the straw, and the other one, you can get one of those, but it's separate, extra.
So this is called the Canteen. I really like the matte finish on that. So what Eric was saying is this Canteen one, it comes with just a screw off lid that you would pour, like that, or drink from here. But you could also, if you're giving this to somebody, you could buy them the other lid so they could switch it out. The lid that has the straw feature. These are really good for these hot days that we have here. Yesterday, I think it was in the 90s, and you need to stay hydrated. This one is $39.95. It comes in other colors, but for our Father's Day theme tonight, we're showing the camo. All right, so again, that matte camo, it doesn't like scream in your face camo. That's what I like about it. It's sort of subtle. This one is
24 ounce.
$39.95. And that's the inside. This is what the lid looks like. Let me take off the little sticker. Hot drinks or cold drinks. I think at our house, we go back and forth with ours. Coffee with it in the morning, Diet Coke, Diet Dr. Pepper, water. So I do both, the cold and the hot in these. Very cute. Oh, I wonder what this is called. Okay, so this is called concrete. It looks like concrete.
What number is that?
123. This is the 24 ounce. It is that one $39.95? Okay. And the color on this one is called concrete. It actually looks like that. Very masculine.
It doesn't feel like concrete.
Doesn't feel like concrete, but it certainly does look like it.
Right now. Right now.
Okay, this is one of the Corkcicle coffee mugs. I love this wood grain. It's a 16-ounce coffee mug. It keeps your coffee hot for 3 hours. Has a really nice handle.
That one's on our website.
The lid looks like that.
Sorry, that was on our website as 124, and there's 6 other colors available online.
Eric said there are other colors online, so if you're not into this wood grain look, there's some other awesome colors. And this one sells for $29.95. It also has that little rubber bottom, which I think is a nice feature. So it's gonna stay put. It's not gonna tip over easily or slide easily. I like that. All right, our next one is a smaller Corksicle canteen for $29.95. This is called, the color is called Gloss Navy. Very pretty color. So the top unscrews like that. Fill it up with your favorite drink. And you can definitely just throw this in a pool bag or a beach bag. It's gonna stay like that. I've never had one to leak like this. And then it has that rubber bottom, so it's not gonna slide around. That's a really pretty color. It's called Gloss Navy. Okay, so earlier in our live, we were talking about the whiskey, the Whisky Cubes. So now I want to show the Corkcicle cigar glass. So it's made by Corkcicle. Looks like this. How to use. Step 1, pour drink into glass. Step 2, light and puff cigar. Step 3, place cigar in resting notch as needed. So right there is the resting notch. Step 4, hold cigar in glass effortlessly at the same time. And this is a good picture showing it in use. Isn't that so cool? Whoever thought of that? Pretty smart. $24.95. The glass holds 9 ounces. It's dishwasher safe. made by the company Corkcicle. That is pretty cute. If you have anyone in your life who likes to drink whiskey and smoke cigars. And look at that nice box. Isn't that a beautiful box that opens like that? You wouldn't have to explain like what to do. The box has tells them how to do it. $24.95.
Is that like 27?
Yep, this is $127. So this is also made by Corkcicle, and this is so cool. So it's called the Whiskey Wedge. Has this really nice presentation box, and the way it works, after you get it out of the nice presentation box. All right, so if we do have to ship these, you can see how well they're packed, plus we pack them good too. So you're going to, I don't think I was supposed to take that out. So Eric, I think you have one of these. Why don't you explain how it works? This is called the Whiskey Wedge.
So you just fill that, if you look at the top where the silicone is, there's a little hole in the middle. And you
Right here, okay,
put the water in there and it fills it up.
right there. So I fill this with water,
And it does it without.
and it
freezing,
goes in here, in this little vessel.
Right?
Right.
And then when you freeze it, the silicone helps it so there's no air bubbles
Mhm.
or.
So this is where the water is going to be, and this is the part that's going to freeze, obviously.
Can they see the picture on the
Mm-hmm.
carton insert?
And then when you take it, so let's say this sat for 24 hours in the freezer, then I pull off the silicone top, right?
Right, you'll have your.
And I'll have a whiskey wedge. So this side, would be your ice wedge, and then pour your, whatever your favorite beverage is on that side. And it's slow to melt, keeps it very ice cold. I think that is so cool.
That's one of our most popular Corkcicle items. every
One of the
year.
most popular items that we sell is called the Corksicle Whiskey Wedge. It's only $17.95. You can call the number 919-845-8365 tonight or tomorrow to purchase. I think that's really cool. And probably not something that somebody would buy for themselves, so that would make a great gift. You can tell we love Corksicle here. So this is the Corksicle, they call it the Decapitator, the coolest bottle opener ever. And they have the nicest boxes too. So easy to wrap with wrapping paper or to put inside a gift bag. So this is what it looks like. Looks pretty snazzy. And I like the simple directions on the side. So you don't need to explain it to somebody when you give it to them or if you ship it to them. It says how to use. Place over capped bottle. So you're gonna put this on a capped bottle, push down firmly, remove, magnetic feature, holds cap for easy disposal. So if I had a bottle here with the cap, I would put that on there, press firmly, lift up, the cap would be in here for easy disposal. And it looks nice sitting out too. For somebody who likes little gadgets. Let's say this is $19.95. The Corksicle Decapitator. Sons, son-in-laws, dads, grandpas. Father's Day is June 21st. now it's time to talk bathroom. So this is our PooPourri, and we sell, we have a big display of PooPourri. It comes in all different scents. This one is in a very cute package for the man in your life, and it's called Master Craftsman. Just give them that, put that in a gift bag, to, from on the back. Looks like a little toolbox. What scents are you getting? And then, well, let me explain first. If you're not familiar with PooPourri, it's awesome. Every bathroom needs it. Every bathroom in my house has it under the cabinet. So if you ever come over, look under the cabinet, you'll find some. I also take it to school. I've put some in our school bathroom. People seem to love it. What you do before you use the restroom, you spray about 3 squirts of this PooPourri on the water in the toilet. And it's sort of like a little film that it will make on the water. Then you do your business. You don't smell anything, and it's magical. So this is they come in all these different scents, and this one is like for men. So the scents are Trap-a-Crap and Royal Flush. So it says PooPourri, before you go, toilet spray gift set. Includes 2 2-ounce bottles. I have never met anybody who did not enjoy this as a gift. When I bought it for school, I just sat it, in the bathroom, and I heard people say like, "Oh, I don't know who put the PooPourri in there. I love that stuff. It works so great." So we even sell little travel bottles that are like purse size. It sort of looks like a chapstick size. It's awesome for going to a hotel or just keep it in your purse. So genius. Okay. Did I say it? Oh, this is $20.99, and you get 2 bottles in here. If you come into the store, we have a big display. The display shows all the different scents that we have. That's just a special gift set for Father's Day. Okay, now we're going to move on to some of our Hallmark books. We pulled some that we thought would be appropriate for this holiday, Father's Day. This one is called Dad is a Superhero. Dad is there to save the day and show what it takes to be a true hero. This book is $14.95. If you've never shopped with us, we have a Hallmark book spinner in the Olive Park store. It's sort of near the back of the store, and there are some great books on there. So like I said, we just pulled off the ones that we thought were appropriate for Father's Day. So let me show you the inside of this book. Couple pages. I'm going to show you some smaller ones, like a little golf book, joke book. Okay, that one is $14.95. Dad is a superhero. That's the side. All right. This is a cute one, Dad jokes. So I don't know if they're corny jokes, dad jokes, world's greatest, hilarious knee slappers, and hokey puns. This one, I'll just read you one. How does Darth Vader know what Luke got him for Christmas? He felt his presence. Is that funny? How does a train eat? It goes choo-choo. Corny dad jokes. This is $12.99. I like this one. It's Life Hacks. 500 ways to simplify your life. It is $9.95, Filled with over 500 simple solutions to everyday problems, this collection of life hacks is here to help with everything from technology and money tips to health and household hacks and more. I think these are good to leave in the bathroom. And when you're in the bathroom or your guests are in the bathroom, have something like neat to read. If you stand up too fast and start to black out, tighten your abs as hard as you can. That's tip number 250. So these are not like jokes, they are real life hacks. Okay, this is pretty cool. I like this. Maybe Eric get this for Father's Day. All right, this one is $12.99, and it says Most Valuable Dad, Inspiring Words on Fatherhood from Sports Superstars. Okay, let's read something from a superstar. One that's not too long. Eli Manning. Spending quality time with my daughter is so rewarding. Every day when I come home, I drop everything to look for her. I can't wait to see what she's doing, and I always hope she allows me to join her, whether it's running around outside, bath time, or reading a book. Anytime I can spend with her, or anytime I can get to see her smile or laugh. So, in the table of contents, it has all these different things, like if you're looking for something about humor, trust, encouragement, leadership, honesty, and then turn to that page and it will be a sports star who's sharing like a personal message there. So that's a neat book, Most Valuable Dad. Thank you. I think the size of this one is so cute, and we have a golf one coming up too. So this is for the fishermen. Catch up the day, spiritual lessons for life from the sport of fishing. This one is $12.99. Show you the inside. In this world you will have trouble, but be brave. I have defeated the world. How we handle adversity is one of the great traits of a champion fisherman. So, spiritual lessons for life from the sport of fishing. Such a cute little book. Little coffee table book. And that one's $12.99. Thank you. And this is the golf one. This would go great with that Swig golf mug. So this is 501 excuses for a bad golf shot. Let's read one. I'm getting tired. I usually take a cart. Did you see that? That bird deflected my shot into the woods. It rained all week and I couldn't practice. So those are excuses that you could use if you're a golfer and not having such a great golf game. That's cute. And it's $9.99. One thing I like about this one, just like the Swig cup, is it has the little like print indentions like the golf ball, like the Swig cup did. You can't really see it, but it does. All right, our next item, we're done with our books, right? Okay, so that was all the Hallmark books, and if you're ever in the store, take a look back there. There's some really good books back there. This hat is $35. It is ECU, and it is made by the company Smathers and Branson. Let me show you that. Okay, adjustable there, and I want you to look at the detail. Is this embroidery, cross
It's called
stitch?
needle point.
Needle point, okay? Look at the needle point on here, ECU. That's a really good looking hat. It's $35. A girl or a guy could wear this, but we are talking about Father's Day, so that's why we chose this tonight. It's black and has the purple and gold for ECU. Now this is one of the items we have limited quantity in. Our next item, we have a Hallmark frame. If you remember the coffee mug I showed a while ago, this is the frame that matches. It says Best Dad Ever. It holds a 4x6 photo. And it is $16.99. I like the simplicity of that. So it's a good weight. It's like a ceramic material. Best Dad Ever holds a 4x6 photo. And that's the size that most photos, if you get them printed, that's like the normal size that they print. And this is the back. Okay. Okay, this is one of our little, what do we want to call this? Like a little plaque that sits around, or you can hang it. So this one can be hung, has a little place here to hang it. And it's $10. Let me show you the edge. So the edge of it is really pretty. And then the front, World's Greatest Dad. One of those things that dads like to put on bookshelves or offices or desks. If they have a home office or they have a office, you know, in their place of work. And the edges of this are made to look sort of worn. So it looks sort of vintage around the edges. World's Greatest Dad. This one is so cute. It says, I love that you're my dad. And it is, what's the price of
$12.
this one? This one's $12.
It's a primitive.
So it can sit like it's sitting now, or you could put a nail in the wall and just hang it like that, okay? That's the back. Oh, that's the back. The side. That's the front. You can call the number that's on the screen. You can call tonight, tomorrow, and we can help you. Or you can go to 143.debbys.live, and it will take you right to this little, yeah. Okay, this one is $8. It's a lot smaller, and it's the same design around the edge as the first one I showed you. It says, Grandpa, I can't say I love you enough, so here's your reminder. That's the side. You can hang it. There you go. Okay, I love these. Eric, we should get one of your Diet Cokes and put in here to show this. So this is the company that makes the hat that I showed you, called Smathers and Branson. 100% hand-stitched needlepoint belts and accessories. So this company does needlepoint items. This is ECU that I'm showing you. This is a koozie to put your can in. It's $29.50. So that's the ECU one. This one's so cute too. Sunday Fun Day. They're all $29.50. And it's stamped on the back, Smathers and Branson. This is like a sharp koozie. I mean, this is not, you know, those little foam koozies. This like is nice, makes a statement. I love these. Cowboys. Is this a lab or golden retriever? I don't know. I have to find out. With the red collar.
I don't know.
This one says chill. I like that one. American flag. I think the leather and the needlepoint are so pretty on these. And I'm going to show you some keychains in a moment from the same company. This is a lab, right? Golden lab. Yellow lab, I mean. The crab. These are $29.50. I'm gonna get Eric to put his Diet Coke in one so I can show you what that looks like.
I emptied it.
Okay. He has an empty Diet Coke. So I'll show you. We have Chill, the dog, the Cowboys. I love this one. Sunday Fun Day. We have American flag, Yellow Lab, and the ECU. We do not have NC State, probably because it's old. Look at that.
Order some NC State.
Like that takes your drink up about 10 notches.
Yeah, it's not just a Diet Coke anymore.
Right, it's not just a Diet Coke anymore. It's fancy. It's a gentleman's beverage. So, there it is. They are $29.50. What you see is what we have. Okay. Next, I think I'm going to show you the keychains made by Smathers and Branson. Their keychains are just as pretty or handsome, whatever you want to say. Now these are for girls or guys. Obviously some of them look a little more masculine. I think we have the sea turtle one. Didn't they have a turtle one yet? We have that one at home. Okay, so let's look how pretty that is. So the leather with the tennis racket needlepoint has a racket on either side, and it has this very simple loop for you to hold the key or hold the key ring. They are $28, and it's stamped right there at the top. It says S and B for the Smathers and Branson name. Then we have this one. What's that, a swordfish? This one's $28.50. This is the North Carolina flag. I think these are such nice keychains. This is for the golfer. So either side has the golfer. He's doing a different pose on either side. And then we have a Duke left. So on that side you have the D, and then on that side you have their mascot.
You change battery. Switch to your camera.
Okay. So these are $28.50. These are very well made. I don't know if the camera is picking it up. These are very well made leather and needlepoint keychains. So we have the North Carolina flag, the tennis racket, the golfer, Duke Blue Devils, and the swordfish. And we would love to help you. You can call tonight, you can call tomorrow. Okay. So this next item is I should probably get Eric to explain these, but he explained it to me and I'll try to explain it to you. These are called DrinkTanks. And it says it's a double wall vacuum insulated vessel, hot or cold, always fresh. So it has this large handle on the side here, and it says that it has a lifetime warranty, it's leak proof, BPA free, double wall vacuum insulation, and dishwasher safe. This one is $74.95. We have it in the red, the navy, and the black. So let's talk about why you need this. Okay, so I practiced while ago taking this off. So let's say, what would you put in here, Eric, if you were using this?
I would use it as a growler for beer.
Okay, he said he would use this for beer, as a growler. So Eric, where would you go to get this filled up?
Compass Rose or
Okay, so if
breweries
you're
around.
local in Raleigh
Even
or
Atlantic Avenue fills
okay,
up your-
so the other day Eric and I were at our favorite garden center, Atlantic Avenue Garden Center, and they have a little garden bar set up in there where you can go and get wine and mimosas and beer. And there was a gentleman in there, and he was getting his growler. This is called a growler. He was getting his growler filled up with beer and taking it home to enjoy. So you could take this growler to your local brewery and fill it up with beer and then take it home to enjoy. So Eric, you were telling me that this, so let's say they do that, they fill it up with their favorite beer, then you just pour it out of here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, or you could,
Carlene was asking if you could call.
yes,
Tell her Tori's waiting.
yep, we are waiting by the lines. The number is 919-845-8365. So Eric was sharing this with me earlier because I wasn't familiar with the DrinkTanks. I'm like, what is this? So he said this is called a keg cap. And it's very simple directions. This kit includes a keg cap, a CO2 injector, and the CO2 cartridges, and you get 2. So you would put this, everything that's in here, I mean, it's not, it looks very simple. This is what it looks like. So you put this on here, and then you have your own little keg, right, Eric?
Yeah, it's like a little mini keg.
It's like a mini keg
You charge it with
at the pool, at the beach. Your friends are going to be totally impressed by this
You charge
and
it-
say, where did you get it?
You charge it with CO2 cartridge, so you're
So it
getting-
comes with this little cartridge.
You're taking the oxygen out of the bottle and getting rid of the bacteria, and it'll
get
keep
2 of
your
these.
beer longer. But show them the little
Oh
pump.
yeah.
So yeah, you just pull that up,
So you'd like put all of this in here.
and then you pull.
Right.
You have to pull the little. I don't know what that's called. A little nozzle, little dispenser.
All right, like that.
Yeah.
And then you would do the other side, and then you have your little. Can they see that?
Well, usually like pull
Yeah.
the tube out. They just put it.
You'd
in.
pull the tube out.
Yeah.
So you would be at the beach or the pool, ask somebody, oh, do you want a beverage? And you're gonna pull out your growler mini keg. I think there's, I have a coworker who I think should definitely get this for her husband because she's always talking about them they brew their own beer at home, and I think he would love this contraption. This is not for me, but again, we're talking about Father's Day gifts.
So that.
Okay,
That
so
little item,
the
add-on-
drink tank, you don't have to put beer in it, but it's 64 ounces, $74.95, hot or cold,
And then the keg cap is $44.95,
and then the keg cap is $44.95.
which the company's actually sold out of right now, but we have about 4 of them at
Oh,
Hallmark.
so that was interesting. Eric was telling me that the company is actually sold out of these keg caps, but we have 4 of them. So get them while we have them. Can't even get them from the company right now. probably because people are experimenting and making beer at home while they've been home for so long. All right, so. Oh, okay. So I think this is our last item.
Last group of items.
Yeah, our last group of items are the IceMule coolers. So Eric, I keep referring to Eric. Eric is my husband, and he's sitting here reading comments. If you comment, and we love to have y'all comment and talk to us. So Eric, a couple years ago, was looking for a Father's Day gift. Isn't this right, Eric?
Yeah, I was looking for
A Father's Day gift for his dad.
a Christmas present.
Or Christmas present. I thought it was Father's Day. Christmas present. And he found the IceMule cooler. We did not sell them at that time. Didn't you get it from
Well, I was looking. It was
REI
like
or
3
somewhere?
days before Christmas, and yeah, it was too late to order online.
All right, tell us where you got it.
Orvis.
Okay,
Had
so he
one
got
left.
He was doing last minute Christmas shopping. He went to Orvis. He got the last one they had. They probably told him how great it was. And his parents do a lot of traveling. And this is definitely like a man's cooler.
That's the last one, right? That's 153. I think you skipped over
This-
some numbers.
Is 153.
Okay.
So what is awesome about the IceMule cooler, Eric?
Well, my dad does a lot of traveling, so we needed something that wasn't rigid, that they could throw in their suitcase, pull out when they get to Hawaii or Aruba.
Okay, so you pack this in a suitcase. You know, they didn't want like some big old Yeti cooler. You're not gonna be able to pack a Yeti cooler, even though I'm sure those are awesome. This
Yeah.
can be folded up and packed
So it
with
has
your
that-
clothes.
It has that little air valve on it. And
The air valve right here.
there's foam inside between the material. So when you open it up, it'll automatically expand with air, you know, giving you extra insulation. And then when you're done with it, you need to put it in your suitcase or get it in a bottom kitchen drawer.
Mhm.
You just open the air vent again and squeeze out all the air. And
So you carry it like a backpack, like that. The top rolls down. Right, Eric?
Yeah, you wanna show them the one that we have?
Yeah, we have one that we put Diet Cokes in earlier. These sell for, this one is $79.95. Our promise, love it or we'll replace it within 90 days. That's what the little tag says. I think Eric's parents have really enjoyed theirs. And this is one that we have packed with Diet Cokes. So you can see how you, is this how you do it?
Yeah, you just fold it over a couple times and then clip it, and it's airtight.
Something any guy would like. I mean, it's a guy's cooler. This one is not the backpack style. It's more,
What number is that?
this is the 149.
Design?
This one is $69.95 and it has this comfy strap here. Now this has how many Diet Cokes in it?
Well, 12, it had 12, but then I just drank them, so 11.
And this strap is adjustable, so I might, if I was carrying this, make it a little bit shorter. But this makes it more comfortable. So this has about 12 cans of Diet Coke in it.
That's the medium.
And it says IceMule coolers. This one is a little bit more expensive. It has the backpack feature and it has this front pocket zipper. Same idea. What time did you put these drinks in there? But first you have ice, right? You have ice at the bottom?
Yeah, fill the ice, put some drinks in.
All right,
fill
so
it up
he
with
has ice in the bottom and then has the Diet Cokes.
Are they cold?
This is a really, huh?
So are they cold?
Yeah, they are cold. This is a really nice cooler.
What's the next number?
Yeah, I'll show you.
You have 150?
Oh my goodness. I mean, this is
152.
for like extreme dad.
That's the biggest one.
Oh my goodness. This is like you're gonna be gone for a while.
Has very.
And you're very thirsty. So this is backpack. Look how big this is. Has this part here to put stuff. This is
It's $129.95.
okay, $129.95. This is the extra large pro. We're showing it in the green. But remember, this part would fold down. So that's sort of how it would look if you were carrying it on your back. But, you know, for people who have larger families and you want to put, you know, sandwiches and drinks and popsicles and all that in there, you might find that you need the larger size. Show that one. Yeah, I'll show you the blue. Yeah. All right, I'm going to show one more
What's that number?
tonight. This one is item number 150. Just to show you the other colors. So, and we have an orange too that I'm not going to show, but we have orange. This is called the IceMule cooler. Has that strap that I was showing earlier, the comfy strap. I think this is a great size. The inside looks like that. But I can't really see all great. Okay. Lots of room and a real pretty blue color. And this one is $79.95. I remember the feature that Eric really liked is that, you know, if you're taking this on vacation, it can pack easily in a suitcase because of how it's made.
Yeah, we're storing the cupboard.
Or to store, yeah, when you're not using it. Doesn't take up a lot of room in the garage. All right. Is that it? All right, thank you, and please subscribe to
To our YouTube channel,
our YouTube channel. So what, Eric, is our channel?
you can access it by going to debbys.live. Just type that into your web browser address and it will take you right to our YouTube page.
Okay, debbys.live, and that will take you to our YouTube page. Is that right?
Yep. And then
Okay,
you'll be alerted
so we will
when-
love to help you if you call this week or call any of the stores. We do shipping, we do curbside pickup. We would love to help you with all of your needs, and thank